Hello and welcome back to Gnomoria. It would appear that, is that Dapper McJester? I think it is. Dapper McJester has the fabled gem nose of the gnomes, for he immediately found, despite all of the places that I designated to be dug, he made a beeline for the one place which actually had gems in it. Well done. So that does mean a large amount of our silver is about to get used up. It is also the first day of summer, and with the first day of summer, the grass has changed to a different colour. I'm not sure why the spring still has nuclear green grass, but the fact that summer still has nuclear green trees, not so sure that that is healthy for our gnomes, but I'm sure they'll be alright. They'll get through it one way or another. The birch trees look nice, but the apple trees, orange trees, and the pine trees look a little bit radioactive, just a tad. Now, I guess I should go ahead and build some torches down here. I have set up some more leather armor to be made out of the basic leathers. I have up to 40 suits set to be made. That is 40 helms, 40 cuirasses, and 80 of all the other parts. It should keep our leather worker quite busy. Now, the way I've set it up is that ogre leather will be made first, then bear leather. Once I've got some two-headed ogre panels, two-headed ogre leather will be done first, then ogre, then bear. But once we have at least 10 suits of all of those three, and I'll probably raise that to 20 suits of all three of them at some point, then they're just free to make whatever types of leather they have available into leather armor, up to 40 additional sets. Though that will probably include these two, come to think of it. I might need to bump that up as a result, but that should keep our leather worker quite busy for a while. Now, hopefully that will in turn mean that over time, our military will have fantastic leather armor. Ah, glorious. They are bringing the gems up. Now, have we got any? No, we don't. We've just got regular silver rings. Oh, well. That'll do for now. But I'm hoping that we will be able to get one silver statue built there at the very least. It might be a while, though. We're still waiting on the work to be done down here. I think granite may be holding us up. Let's have a look. How are we doing for granite? Yeah, we're just waiting on it. We've only got raw marble there. Is this granite down there? Yes, it is. Well, they could be doing the work, but probably what's happening is the use of basalt all around the fort is distracting them from making anything else. So I think what I'll do is once our gnomes have finished building this wall, I'll let them have a bit of a rest from constructing for a while, and then hopefully they'll catch up with making the granite blocks for the Great Hall area. I can't wait to start moving that out. Though obviously we're going to have to get all of that cleaned first as well. But that is all there is to report for the moment. So I'm going to be pausing the recording here, and I shall be bringing you back when something interesting occurs, such as an attack, or we finish one of the large projects we're working on. So hopefully see you soon with some good news. And no sooner had I said I will pause the recording than literally moments later, a nomad arrived. Only one, but it is a nomad. That's fantastic. More hands to do the enormous amount of work that we have to do in Castlegoat. Now, I've already consulted with Chaoticles, and ever the nomad shall from henceforth be known only as Smorvik. I assume that's how the name is pronounced. It probably isn't. I probably butchered it and made a fool of myself. But nevertheless, welcome to the fort. Now, I've had a quick look over your skills, and you have woodcutting. That's not too bad, but we don't really need another woodcutter. However, you've got a decent armor skill, so you are a potential for the military. Let's have a look and see exactly what jobs we've got that we could put you into. We've got some artisans I could set you up as. Not really sure that we need that right now. Gem cutter jeweler, possibly. No. Maybe a tailor though. But again, I don't really think we need that. However, we could probably do with an additional chef or brewer or even a gardener. However, no, I think we're going to set you up as a gardener. Yeah, we're going to have you join the druids. And hopefully you will be able to increase the yield a little bit, because we are starting to fall behind just slightly. Where are you? I did rename you, I'm sure of it. There we are. Right, you're going to be joining the druids. Welcome to the fort. And you may be joining the military not too far into the future, I feel. Right. Actually, at the moment, our fields seem to be doing okay. Fantastic. However, since that happened so soon after I paused the recording, not much has been done. That is a shame. We need to make sure that Smorvik is in a squad, though. Let me double check. Let's see now. No vacancies. Come on, don't make me make a brand new squad for one person. Haha! Fantastic. Oh, good times. Alright, where are you? Are you going to be right down the bottom? Yes, you are. There you go. Welcome to the militia. Hang on. Was that all for one? Oh, yes. That's a formation, not a perk. I was panicking then. But no, everything seems to be okay. And things are being moved around. Things are being cleaned. That is great news. How about down here? It looks like people are actually moving down there to clean things up. Oh, fantastic. Seems that a bunch of work has now been done and loads of people no longer have things to do. That is, well, both good and bad, I suppose, but I choose to believe it's more good than bad. Oh my god, look at all those eggs. That is craziness. Craziness incarnate. We should at some point set up this place as well, but what I'm thinking of doing with regards to the furnishings is having this Great Hall entirely refurnished with freshly made furniture. And then all of this furniture will be used for the ambassador's dining room. The reason for this is because this was made right in the beginning of Castlegoat and thus is almost certainly going to be of a lower quality. I don't particularly care for the ambassadors. I mean, I don't want to treat them poorly. We want to treat them politely, but I would much rather that my gnomes have the best furniture. That's just the way the Castlegoat operates. We don't distrust or dislike outsiders, but we're not going to put them ahead of our own gnomes. Not when many of them have been trained to give their lives for Castlegoat. I mean, everyone is in the militia except the bloody ambassadors who refuse to do anything, even ring a bloody bell. Damn them. But I am going to pause the recording for real now, and hopefully I will actually get something done before I have to bring you back. So see you in a few minutes. Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I've got most of the gnomes cleaning up the fort. They've done a fantastic job so far. We're even working on the pasture, though that is taking a long time because they're trying to clean seeds. Because there's a lot of seeds just sat there, strawberry seeds. And they're coming along, they're picking up one, they're walking all the way back out. Back up, down, and around to drop off the strawberry seeds. It's a little bit infuriating. But we have done some amazing work. We are so close to being ready to actually start flooding this area. We've got all the statues in, we've got the tiling done, and it looks quite nice, honestly. I'm fairly impressed with how it's turned out. We need to just get the last 2 soil walls built, and then the last bit of basalt walls built after that. Let's go ahead and replace those floors so we can get the right kind of blocks. I've already gone ahead and replaced the floors up above where we're going to be digging down. So they're all ready for us to do it, because you need soil or at least a dirt clump, floor and wall to be able to dig it down from the top. So once that's done, we will be able to go ahead with that. However, we've got 2 traders, so we may as well have a look at what they've got to offer. Oh, I need to clean this floor again. Unfortunately, we are bone statuettes are filling up the stockpile there rather quickly. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got quite a lot of wool. We'll take that. We'll also take all of your cotton. We don't need anything else, unfortunately, for you. Right, we'll be able to do that with like 2 or 3 statuettes, I imagine. Let's have a look at the really nice ones. No, these are sausages, not statuettes. We could sell those, but we wouldn't get very much back for them. Right, have we got any really, really good statuettes? We've got 2 superior statuettes. Sorry, 3. We'll sell 2, and then we'll look for this one. We'll sell 1 of these. A poor emu statuette. There we go. That has bought us a lot of wool and a lot of cotton. Fantastic. And now let's go ahead and set up the clean order first so they can move that to where it needs to be. And let's see what you have to offer. I think this is Love Slave. It's been a while since I've traded with you, actually. We don't need to trade for marble. We've got enough. Though, granite. We are low on granite. We're going to be paying more for buying it from you, but, well, what can you do? Got some iron ore? Okay, we'll take that. We'll also take your silver ore. Oh, wow, you're charging a lot for that. But that's pretty much all we need from you. Yeah, okay, let's sell most of our statuettes and some of our other stuff. Let's see, our rings. Hopefully we have a few. Fine silver ring. Have we got no gem rings? Oh, that's bad. I thought we'd have some of those by now. Well, damn. Okay, we're probably not going to be able to pick up everything that I want here. Let's get rid of these. In fact, we're not even going to get remotely close to picking up everything I want. Okay, let's try and grab the silver ore first, because then we can turn that into gems. We need just another 80. So let's have a look. Have we got any poor armor that I can sell? No, we don't want to sell any of that. We want poor skull helmets, maybe? Here we are. Skull helmets. We haven't got many to sell, but we can sell the ones that we've got. Even a masterful goblin skull helmet is still only worth one. My goodness, that's terrible. Bone shirts. Okay, we'll flog some of those. There we go. That's good enough. Trade. Now, the silver ore should be made into gemmed rings and gemmed necklaces. And with the gemmed rings and necklaces, we should be able to buy the rest of that stuff, i.e. the iron. However, how are our troops doing in terms of their equipment there? No, still bronze boots, bronze pauldrons. That is a shame. Lizzie, how are you doing? No, that's Sir Prancy. Where's Lizzie? Was it Lizzie I was looking at? It might have been. Bronze pauldrons, bronze boots. Okay, we might be waiting a little while for that then. Alas. How's things going down here? Still waiting on the basalt blocks, unfortunately. Okay. Right, well, unfortunately, the clean orders are taking a lot of time in here. But it looks like they may be starting to collect the eggs, because eventually they're just going to run out of room to put the seeds, and at that point they'll start doing all the other stuff I want them to do. As you can see, I have started work on this area as well. We're going to have blocks there. I'm going to have something similar to what we've got down here. I was tempted not to use blocks and instead use raw stone, but then looking at the raw stone, I don't really like the aesthetic of it. Not for an actual wall. I want it to look like it was constructed. But we're going to be using, let's see, we're going to be using logs, and this time we're going to be using applewood, so it's a nice rich orangey colour. And we're going to be separating them by about 3. Damn it, I can't put it there. But I can put one here. And then another 3 along. That's not good. Let me just consider this a moment. I would like the wall to be about there, so that there's a bit of grass running alongside it. Though, actually, I could take the wall right up next to this. So there. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that would work. That would work. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll let these guys finish that up, though. We'll put in torches along the backside there. Is that a little bit too orange? It's difficult to say. I'll wait until I've built them all and then I can properly have a look at it. But for now, let's go ahead and build the wall torches. So we're going to want one there and one there. Now I want to get into building the farms as soon as possible. What I'm thinking is we'll build a little barn just for storing the farm seeds. A little wooden building with a little thatch roof and everything. And that will be where we'll store most of the seeds. We'll probably have the fields segregated with picket fences. Not picket fences, sorry, rail fences. But we will definitely be having paths moving up through them. I'm thinking that this path here will run along up there and then climb. We'll have the strawberry field and the grape field over here. So the fruits will be together, and then a large cotton field over there. I decided to change that up a little bit. We'll have the path run along and then up a stairs, and also up a stairs this way as well. Ooh, Wheat beer. Legendary wheat beer. Let's check this out. Is this it? Let's have a look. The beer of chip... What? The beer of chips. I'm not sure that you make beer out of chips. Call me crazy, but I don't think potatoes are involved in making beer. Vodka, but not beer. Right, they finished the walls there, so we can go ahead now and actually build the final stages of this wall. Fantastic. And whilst that's being built, because it's going to be locked off for a long time, I think it is actually time that we go ahead and replace the last soil floor. This one. Oh, this is going to be good. First, we're going to flood this section. And once this section is stabilized, we'll probably flood this one first, and then this one, and this one, and then we'll flood that one. And finally, once all of that is stabilized, we'll flood these two sides. Oh, I can't wait. Right, it is time. Dig floor. Dig hole. It's not going to let me, is it? No, of course it's not. Ah, damn. Right. Dig hole. It's just as well I didn't designate the whole thing as a great hole, isn't it? As soon as that's dug, I'll replace the floor. There we go. That should start flooding in and filling up really quickly, hopefully. Right. I can go ahead and replace this now. And then redesignate this. So we want a decorative marble floor. Oh, we've got no marble blocks. What a time to be out of marble. Oh, that's horrible. Right, okay. Let's go dig some of the marble up then. This will do here. You know what? We're going to take all of this marble. I'm not going to worry about the supports there, since I'm not really digging out too much of it. Like, I'm not digging into the sandstone or the basalt. I'm just going for the marble specifically. Right, there we go. That should do it. There's a load of marble down there. Why don't you have more marble blocks, you crazy fools? Right. Let's see. How's that doing? What level have we got? 77% water. And 78% water. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, the water is spasming like crazy. It's all flooding all the way from over here. Oh, no, actually, this part's still. 99% water. It doesn't care. But we are that close now. As soon as that is finished, I really want that one done quickly. Oh, it's because they're using the basalt, isn't it? Damn it. Though they should have stopped at this point, so... Oh, really? Oh, that's the scout. He's scarpering. Damn it! We've missed our chance. Well, bugger it. Oh, well. Well, we're going to have another mant attack soon, then. Right, well, while that's going on, let's go ahead and dig that out to here. That's where the last bit is going to go. Yeah, let's just do it. 2 block walls, please. Out of basalt bricks. There we are. And now we want more log walls out of applewood. So do we really want it to be applewood? It's hard to say. It's a little bit too orange, honestly. I think we're going to replace those walls. We could go for pine. That's a bit more of a muted orange. Or we could go for... You know what, let's try orange wood instead of applewood. Yes, this will be like more of an ash grey colour, but still. Well done, druids. This is fantastic work up here. Are there goblins coming? Did I just see a goblin? No, I didn't. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I prefer that colour. Oh, you went out to grab a bear. Did the bear kill, or rather engage the mant? See, I told you, hero bears. It's amazing. Alright, let's get these walls built then. We want orange wood. And there we go. Oh, no. I've miscalculated. Well, damn. That's not great. I don't like that. No. No. What we'll do is we'll just move them along like that. One, and then we'll have the 2 there. I could even have a wall there to make it look like it was intentional. Yes, let's do that. It was completely my doing. In fact, that could be a double door. If we want storage of any kind, we could have a double door there. I was going to have just tiled areas for seed storage or sapling storage in the case of the groves. But I could have a double door into an actual indoors area which stores those saplings. And, in fact, I could have the barn area up here, the little house, simply be a just a cover for a stairs that leads down into that same storage area. Actually, that would work out quite well. I like this. Yes, we will go with this idea. And I will pretend... Well, actually, too late. I've already told you it wasn't intentional. Damn it! I'm too honest for my own good. Okay, one of my failings. Right, let's have a look. No, you still haven't replaced it. Damn you. How's the water doing, though? It's up to 86%. We can probably risk it. Go ahead and dig another hole down then. Do it on the sides though this time. We'll do that side, then this one, then the middle. Forth. Or not. Don't go forth. Very well. What just happened there? I'm not sure. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording for now. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, wow, they wasted no time. My goodness. Look at them. How many have we got? 1, 4, how many there? 6, 7, oh, 9, 10. Okay then. Right, well I will pause the recording briefly so I can set everyone up with their correct gear. I shall see you in a moment. And welcome back. Whilst you were gone, I also did a little bit of redesigning up here. I wasn't satisfied. It was not symmetrical. We had 3 gaps of 3 on this side and only 2 gaps of 3 on the left side. It was just not right. Also, it was ended off with a log wall, whereas this on the right side was ended off with a moon-carved basalt pillar. No, 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 no. Symmetry is very important, as Death the Kid will be first to tell you, though perhaps I'm not quite as bad as him, not quite as crippled by my OCD. It just irritates me quite a lot. Right, well, everyone is set and ready to ring the alarm bells. Hopefully they'll be doing that very soon, because we do have 10 mans here. Yes, I know there's an awful lot of mans coming for us. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, they have all engaged, so hopefully that alarm bell has been rung. Fantastic. Right, I need all of these mans dead, basically, as soon as possible. Let's get all squads to attack. Hopefully Ashlow isn't face checking the mans. I can't tell. They did kind of all just engage in one big lump there, but we'll see. So hopefully these guys should be able to quickly destroy them. Another basalt has become legendary. Basalt hammer, that is. Fantastic. We have a couple of legendary hammers now. Another mantis died. I can only assume because of the legendary basalt hammers we wield. I really am going to have to get all of the hammers put somewhere and then check them all out to find out which ones are legendary and which ones aren't. Because this is just far too awesome. I think they are almost all dead. Let's just have a check. We've got 6 dead, so that leaves only 4. This shouldn't be too hard for us to do. Go ahead and engage him, please, everyone. There we go. Oh, someone is bleeding. Is anyone bleeding? No? Did the mant bleed? Mant blood? My God! Once again, witchcraft, I say. Ye gads. They're just hanging around as well. Why? Why are they just hanging around? That's odd. You should have bailed out already. I'm not liking that, honestly. Oh. No, actually, go ahead. Sound the all clear. Get out of your uniforms for now. But that's a little bit weird. That sudden bleeding and the fact that you're just milling around doesn't bode well. I'm just going to double check. Did anyone die? I don't think we've got them all. We've only got... There are only 8 there. I was sure there were more. Where are the others? What kind of nonsense is this? Witchcraft, I say. Mants are not meant to bleed. And when shenanigans start happening after a mant has bled, it's a sign of the end times. Nevertheless, we'll carry on as normal for now, but I'm keeping my eye on you guys. Alright, let's designate this area to be cleaned. We need all of the mant corpses and ideally all of your weapons and armor moved right now. Especially because there's legendary weapons and armor there. Oh, fantastic. They are actually going to replace that. Alright, let's check out this area for now. We are up to 77%, 78%, 78%. Okay. We are damaging our water supply, but, well, there's not much we can do. Go ahead and dig that hole down, please. And in the meanwhile, also replace that wall. We want marble blocks. A few of. 2 to be exact. There we go. Perfect. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up, I think. We are coming up to the wrapping up point, and in the very next one, I imagine we're going to finish off routing all of the water into the main hall reservoir down there. And at that point, even without this statue having been built yet, I think we're going to designate the whole Great Hall up there. Though, actually, oh, of course, this is why they didn't go back there. I haven't designated this area as the Great Hall again. Let me just fix that quickly. That would have been a little bit irritating. Yeah, let's... going up there? Let me just double check. It's always a little bit finicky with working out where you're designating things, but I think that's right. And that can be a Great Hall. It's worth 9,163 dwarf bucks. There we go. Right, on that note, wrapping up the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will join us in the next, as always. But until then, and equally, as always, do take care.